what's up guys? I got the Wild Wagon in here. I don't know. I told very many people, but my tip looked a little loose the other day, so I grabbed it and it just kind of fell off. So I may end up just having to put it back on, but first I'm going to look through my random parts stuff and see if we can do something kind of funky with it, because that's what I like to do. I got some random parts over here in the corner. Tips right there. Not quite sure. I would like to, but I have a stack over here that was originally came from the pair that I got from the rat rod. And I'm wondering if I can make it fit on the car. I'm gonna have to weld up with some core. It's heavy. Or I can put a carbon fiber stack on it, but I don't know. Just gonna play around for a minute. See what I come up with. Alright guys, I think I got nothing to lose. So I might try to put the carbon fiber stack inside on the car for a bit. And then to reuse this piece, I'll save the tip and probably just buy a new 90 when I'm ready to do it. So I'll just cut it off, and I got some pieces back there. I'll weld a 5-inch adapter onto here. And then I'll probably just weld this piece to the car at this point, because I definitely don't want it falling off with that tip. They're expensive, so we're gonna give that a shot. Awesome. Harbor Freight grinder is super hot. Should have turned that off because I'm cooking myself. So just gotta clean this edge up a little bit. Set this aside. Yeehaw. Okay, I'm just getting this edge cleaned up a little bit so I can slip that on there, make it easier to weld, stronger. I can turn the grinder on. Alright, hopefully that's enough. We'll see. I mean, I ground it down pretty good, but... Alright, so what I got is... I don't have a 4 to 5 adapter right now. I do have one on the dent side, but... I'd rather not take it apart. So I'm just going to make one out of this. I do have a piece to a 4 to 5. I'll weld this together. I'll have to clean it up before I actually weld it. I'm about to get tacked. And then I'll just cut this down to here. So all I have in the welder right now is just the 030 flux core. I wish I had just regular gas welding, whatever, argon, but I have the bottle, but it's almost empty. I just don't want to take the time to switch it over and then possibly run out. So we're just going to try to do it with flux core. Hopefully the welder runs better than last time, because now I have 240 in the garage. I've been welding with 110, and last time I tried to weld the exhaust, I was having all sorts of issues with the welder, so hopefully that doesn't happen this time. I also don't know if this bolt over here on this barrel is going to get me grounded out enough, but hopefully it's enough just to get it tacked, and then I'll actually clamp to the steel to weld all the way around. I'm not going to get a ground through the barrel like I was hoping. I need to drill some holes in it so I can actually tighten this down, not worry about air in there getting hot. So I'll I'll do that later. Drill some holes in it, clamp this down after I clean it off so it can actually ground out. So it does make a nice little welding table. Small, but it works. For now, we'll just try this. I also do got to be a little careful. I accidentally smashed the end of my MIG gun. I need to order a new cone, but I haven't yet, so try to be careful. Yeah, I think that'll work. About extending this too so it actually clamps on the car better. Right now it does not do well at all. I'm gonna have to cut this end down to do it. Probably will. I can weld on my little extension. I got a lot of pretty decent gas throughout the metal is again, but it's gonna make it work. It's this one you won't see. Alright, did a little test fit. I think it fits pretty well. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it doesn't have to be, so that's fine. Just gotta weld that on and I should be able to put it on the car. Hopefully I'm done welding and cutting and everything. I can just go, well, I may not be done welding because I may have to weld this piece to the car. Depends on if my little extension gets the clamp to work really good, because it was barely hanging on before. It was unacceptable. So hopefully this will clamp on, but if not, if it's not really tight, then I'll have to weld that on too. But I should be done cutting. Gotta let it cool off for a second, and then I'll go play around with it on the car. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to mount it. See if I messed it up or not. Who needs access to the hatch anyway? Not me. Alright, there we have it. Rock that for a little bit. Gonna do a hood stack soon, but I've been wanting to put one of these on here for a while. I mocked it up once and got some cool shares. So let's see how everyone likes that. The old tip definitely got a lot of pictures taken of it, and it was nothing like this thing. Fraction of the size, so sweet. Alright guys, so I just got it done and I did those couple little brake boosts, and I'm pretty sure I just blew the transmission up. The clutch, I'm pretty sure slipping really bad, but we're gonna go find out. I'm pretty sure it just broke the car, so that was a whole lot of work to have a broken car until I can fix it, but all in good fun, right? Let's go try it out. Alright, so it is a manual, and I don't have my headband. I left it inside, and I don't feel like running and grabbing it, so I'm just going to do my best to try to show you guys what's up. As soon as I figure it out, because I just pulled it into the driveway after that, and it felt really bad, and it's actually been slipping a little bit. I probably shouldn't have done that, but the clutch I put in it was really cheap from eBay. I was like, hey, let's just try it out when I did the manual swap, and it seems like I learned I need to get a south bend or something, but we'll see how bad it really is. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know if I got the clutch too hot because it's getting worn out or what, but it's actually not really slipping now. Seems to be doing all right. Probably see tomorrow when I drive it to work, but so far so good. Well, and I'll definitely get some video of the stack on the back of the car driving. I could have blown something else up because it does seem like it's got a little bit of lack of power, but also the turbo doesn't like till it gets likes the turbo God, I can't talk. The turbo does not like to light until it gets nice and warm, so maybe that's why it seems slower right now. And we'll see. So far, it actually seems like the clutch is not any more mad than it was before I did that, so. I'll probably clean my mess up and then go on one more drive, and then we'll have a better look. I'll go outside of the neighborhood and see how it goes, so. Okay, I'm out on the road now, on the main road, and I don't know what happened when I was pulling out of the garage, because it's running just fine. I don't know if there was something in there that I cleared out maybe somehow or what, but it almost seems like it's running better than it was when I pulled it into the garage. So I'll just call that a win, I suppose. I'm definitely glad to see that for now. I know the clutches doesn't seem like it's going to last much longer anyway, but I'll take every win I can get. Anyway, that's some good news. This weekend I'll get some videos up on the car. I hope you guys like this video. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll probably just take my way back home, go get ready for the day tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I'm in 4th right now, and it was slipping really bad earlier today. Out there, see, it slipped a little bit. Yeah, it's still slipping, but God, my back windows are open, and it makes it do that weird sound, but it's still slipping for sure. But I don't think it was any worse before I did that. I'm not sure what happened, so. Anyway, gonna be doing a clutch soon, but hopefully not too soon.